Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. To throw, it's Francis. He fires downfield. Caught with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's a shotgun run call. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. To the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds when the defense was short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Sets up an important third down play. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, they decided to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Francis. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Long ones hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, what is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
gain on the running play. Third down now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Francis. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Handoff heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The pass is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Francis. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion makes it second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Play before they head to the locker room. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. The offense going with the hurry up.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Francis. Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Francis. Turns it loose downfield. Got it out open. Hits him right in stride. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time. Comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PNC is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw it again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Francis. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Francis. Caught near the sticks. It's Terrell. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
As they get stopped here on second down, it's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they're set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge lead.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
A play action, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the design run. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Longhorns have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Turner. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Longhorns are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, he makes the catch! And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.